Hello everybody, let's review pre-market update. Today is Thursday, September 7th, and futures are going in the buy zone. You can see S&P 500, the support lines are 44.38, 44.51, and 44.25. So it's near second standard deviation right now. These are three buy zones, three support lines, so price should be bouncing from here. So this morning you can see it's already gapped down. S&P 500 SPY, it's opening on a gap down. If I hide the trading hours to regular trading hours, you can see gap down here, and we can expect a gap fill. So this morning, if we open in a gap down, we can expect a gap fill up to 0.37. Okay, and on triple Qs, we are down almost 0.8% pre-market. It's here, so that gap fill can from here it can go up to 0.78%. All right, and let me go back to the extended trading hour zones here. And on Nasdaq, these levels are, you can see Nasdaq is also close to second standard deviation 15221. You can see this green line 15221 is the is where it's hanging on right now. This is a good buy zone. Anything below this is very good opportunity to buy. So this is where you should be looking to put your maximum investments here, and especially when we have a gap down that big, I think our recovery chances are good. So easy money making 0.78% you can easily recover. All right. US 30 is also, Dow Jones is also hanging on the buy zone, first standard deviation, just touching it. US 2000, Russell 2000, 1866, just nearby zone. So it looks like everything is nearby zone. Gold is bouncing, surprisingly, but you can see it was in the buy zone. Now it's bouncing, it's in the neutral zone. So this is no trade zone. So wait for either gold to go below 1915 to buy again, or go above 1927 to short again. Silver, again, below neutral zone, but if it comes below 2279, look to buy. That's what I'm looking for. Natural gas is bouncing, came to the uh, initial neutral line. Now looks like it wants to go down again. If it goes to 2.16 below, look to buy natural gas. Crude oil going consolidating a little bit, and now in the neutral zone. So again, it was massive. It had a massive pump last couple of sessions due to Russian news. Now it's consolidating in the neutral zone. Comes below to 85 or to 807, look to buy. Dollar is near sell zone, which is actually good news, because if it goes to sell zone, we could expect it to sell down throughout the session, and then that will help gold and Bitcoin and equity market to go up. Bitcoin is getting closer to buy zone 25638, and below are the buy zones, and sell zones are 25856. These are short-term zones, so just be mindful of that. Ethereum, same thing, 1624 and below, look to buy Ethereum. And looks like all tech stocks are in the buy zone. Apple is below third standard deviation, which is, I think, in my opinion, very good opportunity to buy. Let's quickly look at Apple, maybe a little bit more detail. Let's hide these. And you can see, if I go to daily chart, coming closer to this trend line here, you can see this trend line support. And if I go to 1 hour chart, very oversold on, you can see RSI looks very oversold here. Let's go to 30 minutes and see if we see anything different. Yeah, looks like very oversold, but there is also a gap here, so it even gap down. So it looks like Apple will be opening on a gap down. And if I go to daily chart, I think this is a great opportunity. If you can hold it for long term, it's opening here right on this trend line. First gap will be 3% away, and then all the way to the up, 10% upside possible on Apple. Okay. Tesla, let's go to small time frame, because I don't only want to share short term today's zones. Tesla is already in the buy zone, 246.41. Microsoft, still far away from the buy zone. Google, getting closer to buy zone, 134.19 and below, look to buy Google. Meta, 293 and below, look to buy. Amazon, 134.41 and below, look to buy. Netflix, 433 and below, look to buy. Snowflakes, 153 and below. Nvidia is already in the buy zone, near third standard deviation. Very good time to buy, 461 and below, look to buy. AMD are also coming to a gap fill around 106.04, so look to buy there. Let's look at China. Hang Seng Index is already in the buy zone, so let's look at Alibaba and other stocks. So MCHI is the index, cash market index. So Alibaba, you can see pre-market in the buy zone near third standard deviation around $91. So very good time to buy. Baidu also near second standard deviation 137.31, good time to buy here. So Chinese stocks are looking good to buy here. And let's see anything else. Commodities, copper in the buy zone, palladium, getting closer to buy zone 1184 and below look to buy. Wheat in the sell zone or above neutral zone, wait for it to dip below 574 to buy again. Corn also in the neutral zone. Soya beans bouncing from the buy zone, and sugar should be in the sell zone. Massive upsides there. And sector-wise, XLK tech sector is in the buy zone here, 172.9. And I think probably let's say healthcare is also in the buy zone. Utilities bouncing now, so also in the buy zone. Industrials also in the buy zone. Real estate sector in the buy zone. XLF still not in the buy zone. Below 34.1 look to buy. KRE Regional Bank ETF 43.25 and below look to buy. Is there anything else that's interesting? Let's quickly look at the pre-market. Telus down 1.7%. Or dividend day, that's why. Okay, so nothing interesting here. And let's see what else. Canadian banks are already in the buy zone, all of them. So I'm gonna skip over them. I want to see Enbridge. Enbridge is up 0.24% after massive dump, but still in the buy zone. And any growth stocks, Nikola is clear near buy zone, and SE minus 3% down, still away from the buy zone. Plug still 8.23 and below. Palantir also 14.8 and below. Look to buy. Neo is already in the buy zone below 10.4. Okay, guys. All right. So again, let's quickly look at pre-market. S&P 500 in the buy zone. Yes, second standard deviation 43, 44.38, 44.51. So very good area to buy. Nasdaq 100 also near second standard deviation 15 to 20. So very good to buy triple Qs and SP5. All right. Good luck. Take care.